Right, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. Mr. Webb, the Pinball Tournament, Pool A.
Pool A for 2020, our first pool of competition. Once again back, Mr. Bloor, once again the excitement's building. There we've had some of the many competitors that have tried out this year.
Some amazing scores. There's our pool still to come, but today we're starting right down the bottom. I'm sorry, of Pool D.
Here we are with Pool D, and here are our four competitors coming onto screen now. Now, we've spoken to each of the competitors beforehand and asked for them some information about themselves. Tyler Polson from room 4. Her favourite multi-ball on the Fast and Furious table is Every Time I Get the Jackpot, and her favourite song is Roar by Katy Perry.
Oh, good song, Katy Perry.
Tyler is the youngest competitor out of the entire school to make the finals and the only competitor from room 4.
Welcome, Tyler. I'm sure your classroom is backing you all the way with your fabulous teacher.
Yes, and her favourite teacher at school is Mrs. Hip, so well done to Mrs. Hip.
It's good.
It is good. Mrs. Hip's very lovely. Right, moving over now. This player here, Logan Sturgeon. He his favourite multi-ball is the Mustang multi-ball, and Mr. Bloor, that was the multi-ball where he got some serious points to qualify.
That's right. That's why Logan's here today, I think. Mustang multi-ball, he just cleaned up. And he also got double scoring on it. So, man, his high score was fabulous.
It was. His favourite food is crumbed chicken. His favourite song is Right Round, which will be I guess the Dead or Alive version. Which
it's got to be the 80s one,
surely. The 80s one, surely, yes. And something amazing about Logan that most people wouldn't know is that he is a gamer. So I wonder what sort of games that he plays.
Okay, this sly-looking chap, we managed to catch a little snap of him. A little bit of a dark horse, came from out of nowhere. Harlem Symes. From Pinball Town itself, the town that was also birthed Cassie last year. They must have some underground tournaments or something going on there.
And his favourite teacher that he wrote down for school, he said, Mr. Spice is my hero and I look after him. Now, Harlem, in qualifying, was the top official qualifier, but he had a 30 million point score, and then for some reason, Mr. Bloor, you saw it, I saw it, he cancelled the multi-ball.
He did. I don't think he'll be doing that today, though, as we move on to our fourth competitor of Pool D, Greer Guthrie. Welcome.
Greer's in room 1. Favourite food is chocolate. Favourite teacher at school, Mrs. Hip. Since she's in Mr. Webb's classroom, she's now in detention for the next 2 weeks.
Fair enough.
And finally, something amazing we wouldn't know about her is she used to work with Mrs. Hip. Very mysterious.
What?
Yes, Mrs. Hip's had many jobs. Believe she's worked in the circus, flower arranging, and I think claybird target shooting. So Greer perhaps worked in one of those endeavours with her.
Well, let's see how she performs today. Looks like our competitors are getting ready. And first up, Tyler from room 4, as we said, our youngest competitor. There she is, starting on the table. Uses the power shift to launch the ball. Not the. It looks good, but not perhaps the smartest move.
There's a little bit of an unusual technique there. You can see her flapping with the paddles there. She seems to be just constantly. She's hit that into the store, but it's not lit. She's just hit the nitrous boot.
I have heard she's a fan of Flappy Bird, Mr. Webb.
Right, well, she's just had a ball go out there, so that
was not long for the technique.
The save must have just gone off, and it's just gone round to the left. So, yes.
Not sure whether she's too happy with that. Never mind.
Right.
Also, there's a lot of nerves out there today too, I think we need to say. And these guys are going first out of everyone. And the competition is fierce. Look at that.
Yes. There's a bit of a sly grin as well. That's just right. Before he starts. Harlem's talking to him, must be encouraging him. Now, Logan had a very good multi-ball score. We talked about it before, the Mustang multi-ball, and I think it was about 30 million points for qualifying. Looks like he's going for the drag race and the gear shift.
It's back round the top. Of course, competitors need to realise they can change those lights up the top to be no light, so that when the ball goes through, it will light up and you'll get extra points.
Well, he's just had the ball drop down, but of course the ball save is still on, so the ball's looped through, so that's good. We're First competitor over 1 million points, which is good. Back to the top.
There you go. See, he's just gotten all those forward lit up. Well done.
Yes, and he got 2 million points, I think, or 1.5 million for that.
The E goes down from the gear.
Yeah, this is good.
2 more gears to go, and he's into multi-ball.
Well, that would be the first multi-ball of the season this season. I was thinking about where we're at with it being season 3 and all the people around the world that might be watching, and I was thinking, I guess this is our Return of the Jedi, Mr. Blore, the third in the trilogy.
That's right, the one with the cute Ewoks. There he goes.
Right, now he just lost the ball, but having set the multi-ball off, look at that score too. It's only 7.5 million. There's a jackpot. Now these jackpots are going to come fast and furious, if you pardon the pun. There's one
Super
there.
jackpot is lit.
Yep.
The DMD is saying if he gets up there, it's a whole million in one shot.
Yes, I think Harlem Symes looks like he's resorting to prayer. No, it's over already.
That's it. It's over.
Wow.
Ooh, hits the captive ball.
And
he hit a caution sign. Now that means he's got a power shift.
Yeah.
I hope he uses that, because that's worth a whole million points at least.
Yes, well, that we've talked about this power shift on the table. You know, there's a great loop there as well. I wasn't sure. You said to me, Mr. Blore, Mr. Webb, it's time to take the bumper out. I know the APA must have debated that for some time, but I wasn't sure how it would affect now. The extra ball off the toolbox.
That is fabulous. Plus, he gets to choose the next mode. At the moment, he's on rally race.
Yeah, it looks like.
And he's going to cruising.
Right.
Now that at the moment, what that means is he is going to have 2 extra balls waiting for him up the left-hand side.
Well, those potentially could be game changers, so that's something really important. There's a big crowd here today, Mr. Blore. You must be impressed by that.
It is impressive. Trying to crowd control at times can be cumbersome, but that's all right.
Oh, now he didn't get the extra ball, did he? And there he's out.
No extra ball. Let's just see what happened there. Pops it up, spins off.
Had the shot on it. Yeah. Oh, hard luck, Logan. Well, it's not a bad start.
That's the best that we've got. So look at the surprise.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether she's surprised or happy. Never mind.
Well, here we go. Now got Harlem coming up as the third player.
Bad boy Harlem of the pinball comp, as they call him.
They do indeed. He's going to just take his time, I think.
Goes for the skill shot.
Yeah,
but
didn't know.
Misses it today. That's all right. He's still in.
So he's looking for that drag race. There's
3 down already.
4 down already. There it is. Wow, my goodness.
This kid wants payback.
Yeah.
He's getting it.
There's that multi-ball already. My goodness, that was some aim there to knock all 5 down flawlessly, actually. And there's that loop around the top.
Nice.
The super for $1 million.
Super.
Well, I think he might be. There's another loop's just gone around as well. More jackpots. Crikey.
Now just keep an eye on that extra ball on the side there, because that could be something that will really help Harlem in the future.
Alright, well, I have to say that's a very comprehensive start today.
That's good.
Our first round of competition, always exciting, and I'm sure there'll be lots of viewers, lots of people watching from all over, other competitors, other people from around the world.
Mode's finished.
Yep.
Now he's just looking to get it into the store.
Yes,
to start the next mode.
That's our first cradle of this season as well, and
playing around with those gears. Maybe he should have just moved on.
I think so. I think there's a bit of a mistake there, but a solid start, and look straight down. No, tried in vain to carry on.
There's no catching that one, Mr. Webb.
All right, now our 4th competitor from Room 1. So the second competitor from Room 1 is Greer. It's one of her first years at Odoa School, so her first year at virtual pinball, and she expressed to me that she'd like to eventually make it a professional career and do it for a job.
Well, that's why we've lost our other 2 champions, I believe.
That's right. Never been seen again since. Right. Well, we're looking again for drag race to start. Yes.
1 letter there to hit, and then she's into gear shift multi-ball. So well done, Greer.
Yep.
She's a good start.
That is a good start. She's just got that 1 more letter to go, so that's pretty comprehensive from the beginning, from the get-go.
Ooh, she's playing paddle tennis with the flippers, but hey, if it works.
Yeah, nearly up that ramp, but then came back. Bit of a wry smile there.
Down there.
Was that a bit of a fist in the background from Harlem Symes? Seems a bit of nerves, and I'm sure that let's just have a look. Yeah.
What goes on behind people's backs at times, I think, Mr. Webb.
Well, perhaps. All right, we got Tyler back again. So as we've mentioned before with Tyler, she's the youngest competitor. She's going to launch herself with the power shift by the looks, not use the plunger.
Now looking at those scores at the moment, Logan's got 9 million, Harlem's second with 6, and
Tyler's 1 million and Greer is 1.4. So they're all fairly good starts. Got this flippy flappy strategy that's going. It's a bit different.
Flappy bird.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not going to judge it.
No.
You know, if it works for her, then
absolutely, that's the thing. Well, we just.
She sort of popped it out, but that might have been intentional.
Right. Yes, it may have been part of the strategy involved, and there's some points.
Getting some good things there, and there's the multi-ball.
Yes. So, and she's lost that ball down the bottom, but it's all right because the multi-ball has started the save off again. So we've got that coming.
Let's see what she gets there. Nice little jackpot, 400,000.
Yeah. Just hit the nitrous boost on the left. Got lots of flashing going on. She's completed the up the top as well.
Now when that nitrous boost is on, and it actually doubles your score, so instead of 400,000 there, she got 800,000.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. She's nearly spelt gears as well, so
pops it around the top. At the moment, she's wanting to get into the store and start the next mode.
Yeah, she just dropped it out there. 4 million points. That's a good second ball. That's a good score. It's anyone's game at the moment. Just dropping through in the middle. If the bumper had been there, it would have been saved, but that's all right. That's not how it is. Oh, bit of nerves
Logan's
coming through.
taking a big breath.
He is. He knows how crucial this is. He's got the lead. Can he maintain it on the second ball? And we also know from his first round he's got 2 extra balls on that left-hand lane. If he could strike those, that could be some really important an advantage moving forward.
That's right. An extra ball is a game changer, so he should really be targeting that. Looks like he's going after the gears, but a nice loop.
Yeah, was it?
Just on those, what he's targeting. The gears make no sense at the moment because he's actually wanting the outside ramps. Well, there's a couple of strange looks in the crowd, and Harlem seems quite happy that maybe that ball's gone down for 2 million.
Well, maybe he was just trying to be encouraging and encouraging good play from Logan there. Right, now, so here we go.
So about 2 million for Logan's second ball.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but he's still up on the top.
Well, we've got stunt drivers come up, and Harlem. Oh, there is an extra ball lit as well. All right, he's gone into the. No, he hasn't lit the store, has he? So that'll come back out again.
Ball save is still going, but it shoots around because it's on the stunt driver.
That's right. The velocity that comes around. Oh no!
That's an upset.
That is an upset.
He's over halfway through his game.
Yeah.
Only got 2 million there. Same as Logan, but Logan was already leading.
That's right. I think Harlem's devastated there. We could say the writing is on the wall, but he's going to have to make up some serious points with his last ball. Right, Greer steps up again now.
Right. Just keep in mind too that one ball can be the game changer.
Absolutely. We've had this time and time again over the last 3 seasons of competition. We've had these students coming in with one ball, with one burst of points, and it makes all the difference. And I think that we've proved probably with this table that that'll be the case again this year. Now we've got the drag race set up, so this is Greer's chance for some killer points.
Yep, that's right. She's going for it.
There's opportunity to add if she can get that extra add-on, or 1's gone, 2's gone, but the ball save is still there, so both those balls will come back up the top.
Coming up the top.
Yep, and the ball save's now gone off by the looks of things. So this is an opportunity. Greer's 3-0. Oh,
she tried to build that Flappy Bird business and hasn't quite worked for her, but good work. She's into the store, and now she can choose her new mode.
Now that means, of course, that we're expecting that extra ball to be lit, to be on that left-hand lane. There it is, just flashing on now. And what's she going to go for? She's going for stunt driver.
Oh.
Nearly got the extra ball.
Oh, it's over a bit too soon.
Oh, I think there's a missed opportunity there. Oh, this is close, nail-biting stuff, dramatic stuff. We can sense the tension. We can feel the energy.
That's right. A lot of people have got their extra balls lit. They just need to get up that left side to be awarded it.
Right.
And of course, an extra ball means you get a whole nother go.
Right, it does. Now, we've got Tyler stepping up. This is her final ball at this stage. She's needing to make up 5-6 million points, which we keep saying this can be done. So we'll just see how she goes, and here she goes. And again, we have this extra ball lit on this left-hand lane. So the opportunity for some additional power. Now, we've still got this Flappy Bird style, but again, that's working. It's just popped in and stuck. And there's a really good, that's
up for the mystery Ford. One race qualified for drift, unfortunately, isn't a fabulous award.
No.
Unless you get to play for an hour.
Well, that's right. And we've just had the ball pop in and popped out, so that will do it. That'll do it for Tyler for this year. Unfortunately, we just had that ball flicked. Right, well, that's a shame. She's done really well. She needs to be acknowledged for getting into the top 16.
Well done, Tyler.
Yep.
I'm sure you'll be back in the coming years.
Yes, a round of applause for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, something I need to mention, Mr. Webb, I'm pretty sure Logan has got a power shift.
Yes.
And I am absolutely sure that Harlem has one. He's definitely got one.
Yes.
Or he's about to get one, maybe.
Now, have they used the power shift though, Mr. Bloor? So you're saying
That's right.
They have the power shift there, the power shift is armed, but they haven't used it.
That's right.
I feel that could be a mistake. Now, there's a multi-ball on that right-hand side. I can see the green light by the store. We know this was Logan's stock and trade getting into this final, so if he can hit that multi-ball and set it up.
That's right. Logan's got the best looking table you could ever get. 2 extra balls on the left side. Multi-ball lit up in the store.
Oh, nearly got. Oh!
But
wow,
it is over for him.
That was so close. There's that face again. My goodness me. The tension. The drama. Well.
So that is as much as we'll see from Logan. If he had pushed the power shift, he would have got an extra million. I just want to put that in there.
And he obviously had 2 extra balls on that left-hand lane, unfortunately. Now, Harlem's got to make up 3 million points to get into first place. Seize control of this qualifying. Just checking out the table. Just while he's doing that, I've received a telegram, Mr. Bloor. Just like to read it out. Just says, good luck on season 3. Myself and Philip enjoy watching the program and the show from afar. My favourite multi-ball is Drag Race. Good luck from Queen Elizabeth II.
It's always good to hear from the Royals.
There we are. Now, we said he needed 3 million. He's just hit 2. So he's very, very close to overtaking Logan. I think he may have even just done it on that loop.
His ball save has finished. If he loses the ball, that's it. Game over.
He's still got that extra ball. That's 1.5 million.
He's got to be close. 13 million. Is that it?
That is it. But he's got to. I think that extra ball on the left-hand side when we saw Logan. There it is. There it is.
A backhand.
Yep.
Okay, well done. Good performance.
Yeah.
Extra ball is there.
And here's the potential for Harlem to seize control of this round, seize control of this competition. Obviously, one more player to go. Now, we talked about also he had that mistake in qualifying. He had a 30 million score on the board and then cancelled the multi-ball. I say that and the score goes down. However, look at this points jumping up.
He is a happy man.
Yes.
That's the most relaxed we've ever seen him lose a ball.
And
because, of course, he knows he's got shoot again.
He has got shoot again, which now allows him and...
Skill shot. Perfect. Let's have a listen.
Yes! Yes. That energy, that power. Yes! He knows this is important. Will he use the skill, the Will he use
So
it?
yeah, that's right. He's just been awarded another power shift.
Yeah.
All he has to do right now is push that button. He'll be awarded at least $1 million.
But he's seeming reluctant to do that. I'm not quite sure about the strategy there. Perhaps he's saving it. The ball save is, speaking of saving, the ball save is on. He's now going on over 20 million.
It's a good score.
This is a very good score
Oh,
now.
and that's it.
But the power shift, Mr. Bloor, what happened?
Well, that's right. Harlem doesn't realise it right now, but he could have been going out with probably 22 million
Yes,
instead of 20.
So if we were thinking about Harlem's effort, it's good. Now here's Greer stepping up now. So Greer's got to chase Harlem down. She needs about 14 million.
Good start. She's
Yeah.
got good control there.
Yes, we've got that crowd watching. Now there's 2 million just gone in there in the stunt driver mode, which is really, really good. She's looped up the back again, which is fantastic.
Now her extra ball's lit up, and also the ball. While the ball saves on, it's the perfect time for going for something that's quite hard.
Yeah.
So she, you know, she really should be going for the ball save.
Yes, that extra ball.
Sorry.
Now, the ball save, I know, my goodness me, looking at that, the ball save must have been just there. Look at that excitement, my goodness me. Oh, the ball save.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Harlem is beside himself. He knows he could win, but
Yes.
it's all up to this ball. What's
Yeah.
happening?
Oh!
There you go.
Oh, wow. That's, I have to say, for someone competing for the first time, that's a fantastic effort.
All right, let's go live and let's have a listen to what Harlem has to say. Harlem, top scorer for Pool D. How does it feel?
Good.
Oh, mate. Nail biter, only just taking over on ball 3. Tell us what you were thinking.
I was stressed when Logan was in front of me by quite a bit.
Yep. And what was the game changer there, you think?
I don't know.
Yep. That extra ball definitely came in handy, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, well done. You're going through to the finals, mate. We will see you there.
Yep.
Oh, well done.
Yes.
And as we look to the future, Mr. Webb, next up is going to be Pool A. But what a fabulous game. All those competitors did very well.
They did fantastically well. They can do themselves proud and they can be happy with how they did. Harlem obviously moving through the final, but who will join them out of our 4 Pool A competitors?
It's going to be good. We'll see you in the future.
Looking forward to it.